Morning everyone, and welcome to Colombo Park Oval. You join us for this match between Mumbai and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest,
the home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
A few moves made in the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Raza with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
End of the over. 7 off it. Mumbai are none for 7. A new bowler is coming into the attack. The right armour is coming into the attack from the marquee end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes. No!
What a catch!
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
8 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 1 for 15.
Yep.
Big shout.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Out. Good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot. Bowler is confident on this one.
How's that?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Bow won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Bow ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes. No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. No! Yep. No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Really good shot there. Needs a direct hit.
Yeah!
Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Joseph getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Raza from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Some adjustments to the field.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah, yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes. Keeper.
Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Super shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Catch it.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah!
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Du Plessis will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Mumbai weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. Beaten on the drive. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper!
This could be trouble.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yep.
Edged it. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Purin shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
3 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 7 for 42. Going with pace now. Duplessis got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stokes, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Wait on.
Stokes shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Edged. Now then, was there a feint edge? And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Azam, the right armour, is coming into the attack. From the marquee end, the right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack. From the marquee end.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. Quick onto that in the infield. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
could be gone if only they had hit.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Overstepped on that occasion. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Loud shout.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait on. Yep. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Mumbai are 9 for 55.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here. Digs it out well. Quick onto that in the infield. 10 runs added there. Mumbai are 9 for 65. So there's going to be some opportunities for the batters with the changes to the field here.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive chance.
No!
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Some adjustments to the field. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
There'll be runs here.
Keep us in!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. Mumbai are 9 for 79. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Changing the field here to try and stop the batters getting singles.
Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Good shot. A beauty. A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Good bit of timing there.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Over. Mumbai are 9 for 93. Dahani, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep. Catch it.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Bowl disturbs the furniture. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to... make it interesting.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close. Huge appeal. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Edged it. Now then, was there a feint edge? That stopped. Great catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls and they're on a roll now.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
The sounds of a cheering crowd right behind the bowler. An extremely difficult ask for any batter to come out and face a hat-trick ball. Done it! The crowd are going wild.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Gone right through the defences.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Ralph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Bowled!
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No!
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Weiser, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Weiser takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Bolt from the grandstand end.
Nice ball.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yeah, mate.
This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Bow. I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. This could be close. Bit of movement. I don't think they'll find it's hitting the stumps.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowlers!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Bolt has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Padding up to that. Strong appeal. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. No!
Chance!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. India are 8 for 50. The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. The captain's going to change things around in the field. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Super catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.